Now, I've said many times about, you know, when you check into a hotel or you book a hotel, just check in for one night if you possibly can, because quite often the photos can be confusing. They can be old photos, and what you see is not what you get. And look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. But unfortunately, the hotel itself, the standards are not the same when you get to the room. I booked this room and I paid, I think it was 900 baht a night for it, including breakfast, which I thought was very good, especially when I looked at the photos of the outside and everything, and the photos of the room. But I got here and they said it's just a fan room. And I said, no, it's air conditioned. So I'd booked a room with air conditioning, and they said that I'd only booked a room with fan. I took the my computer with the booking on it and showed them what I'd booked, and they still wouldn't budge. I had to pay 200 baht more for the room with air conditioning, which seems a bit ridiculous. And this is the room. I'll show it to you. Excuse me, may I just take a video of our beautiful room. So it's nothing like the photos. Very oldie and world stain there on the sheet, and tiny little fridge. Just not nice. That's my view. Stained wall, and very, very old bathroom. So what I thought I was going to get is not what I paid for. So I only booked for one night, and that's the good thing about it, and that's what I've been trying to say to you guys. If you do book, if you possibly can, book for one night and then extend, because I'm going to have to change hotels. I can't stay here. I'll stay the one night, but then we'll look for a better place for the time we're on the island. As I say, I don't like spending a heap of money, but there again, I don't like living like this either. So bit of a shame, but never mind. These things happen. Believe it or not, we're not in Ko Chang, we're in Pattaya. Well, not actually Pattaya, we're just outside of Pattaya, about 15 minutes Pattaya. You can just see all the big buildings there. We're in a place called Bang Sarae, which is only about a 15-minute drive from the centre of Pattaya. Now, I don't like Pattaya, I never have. I've come here many times, and each time I always say I'm not coming back again. It's got that big city atmosphere. It's very, very busy. It's got a bad reputation, a very bad reputation, not just for Farang who come here for the girls, because that's where a lot of people do. They get off the plane in Bangkok, and Pattaya is only 2 hours away, so they head this way to party with some beautiful ladies. Nothing wrong with that either, but it's also got a very bad reputation for sort of like bikie gangs and just the whole vibe of the place. It seems to me that every time I pick up a paper and it says there's been a murder or there's been a drug bust, it always seems to be Pattaya, or 99% of the time seems to be Pattaya. So it's got a bad reputation, and it's not somewhere that I like to visit. But the reason I'm here is because we went to Ko Chang to celebrate May's birthday, which is today. And when we got there, the hotel, as I showed you earlier, was not very nice. So we decided we'd stay the one night there because I'd paid for it, and then the next day we'd move to another hotel. Now then, the next morning we decided to get up, and we didn't have to check out till 12, so we thought we'd go to the beach and maybe find somewhere nice to have breakfast or coffee or something. And so we looked for a beach. Now, we're on an island, don't forget. We're not up near north in Isan where there's no beaches. We were on an island and we couldn't find a beach. Plenty of them, don't get me wrong. There was plenty of beaches, but they're all private. All the beaches tended to be owned by the hotel or restaurants that were built on those beaches, and you had to go through security gate to get to them. And then you had to obviously either be staying in the hotel as a guest or eating in that restaurant if you wanted to sit on the beach. And that, to me, that's not the idea of an island. Yeah, I've lived on quite a few islands. I've lived in Jamaica, I've lived in Bermuda, I've lived in Phuket, Koh Samui, and even the Falkland Islands. So I've lived on many islands, and all of them are like this. They have a road that goes around and you can just stop off at any beach anytime you want. But unfortunately, the road that leads around Ko Chang, or at least the part of it that I saw in the short time I was there, just leads around the island and doesn't lead down to any beaches. I looked on Google Maps, and each time I took a road down to the beach, it was to a hotel that was owned the beach. It was a private beach, so that took away the fun for me. So we decided, well, we didn't really want to stop there. If that was the way we were going to be able to relax, was either to book into an expensive hotel on the beach or pay in a restaurant each time you want to go to the beach. So we decided we wouldn't stay. We got the ferry back and we drove. It's about 5 hours from the other side of the ferry to here in Bang Sarae. I like Bang Sarae, been here many times, and this is not anything like Pattaya. It's cut off from there. You don't get the bars like you do in Pattaya. It's a little place outside of town. I suppose it's an escape for people to get away from the big city life and the big problems that Pattaya seems to have. So I'll take you for a little drive through and show you what Bang Sarae has to offer. But it is a very nice place. If you're coming to Pattaya, I would advise you to not just go for the razzmatazz that the town has, but come and find little places like this. There's lots of little areas just outside of town. Now this here, I went to Shumphon not so long ago, and I took a video of Prince of Shumphon's shrine, and he's very, very famous, Prince of Shumphon. He was the founder of the Thai Navy, and I think Shumphon was named after him. And everywhere you go that's on the beach, quite often they have a shrine for the Prince of Shumphon. There he is up there, and this is in his memory. Now, he died 100 years ago this month. I think it's the 19th of May, 100 years ago, so I'm sure there'll be a big celebration here in a couple of weeks when it's his memorial. But if you see all these beautiful people bring these and they put them there, and they pray to the Prince of Shumphon for good luck. I suppose a lot of these people might be boat owners, because he has a nautical background, obviously. He's founder of the Thai Navy, and I like that because I was a seaman myself for many years, so I do tend to go and look at places like this. This here is eying, which is another story, which if you look back on my videos you'll see when I went to Wat Ai down in Sichuan, how he was got so famous, and that was about 100 years ago as well, I think. But yeah, look back at my videos and see them. Anyway, I'm going to take a drive through Bang Sarae. There's a beautiful temple just up there, so we'll go and have a look at that. More concerned about the day of the week they were born rather than their birthday. It's very important to them what day they're born. So there's a Buddha for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. birthday, and we've come down here to Bang Sarae beach at sunset. So we've come here first. We're gonna sit here, watch the sun go down, and bought a bottle of champagne to celebrate May's birthday. Good way of doing it. You go and get the champagne from the shop and drink here, and it doesn't cost you anything. Then later we're going to go over here to a nice restaurant that I came to last time I was here, and we'll have dinner there. You got the champagne ready? Yeah. Okay. I thought you would have opened it. Have I got to do everything? I got to open champagne, take video, drive car. Oh, hard work being a Farang here in Thailand. So, May had one job to do. I gave her one job. I do everything else. I drive, I get champagne, I go for dinner, I book everything. May had one job, that was to bring champagne glasses. Where's the champagne glasses, May? Back at your house? So we had to get these cheap glasses from the hotel. So, one job, and she couldn't even do that. Never mind, it'll taste the same. So, let's pop this. This is an Australian wine. It's not really champagne, it's sparkling Wolf Blass, German man who went to Australia many years ago and started a winery very successfully. And he makes this beautiful Wolf Blass Sauvé root. So, here we go. Oh, yeah. So, happy birthday, May.
Happy birthday.
You, how old are you again? 21, 22, I think?
21.
21, yeah, I thought so, yeah. 21 again. Same as me, I'm only 31. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I think we had a good day today?
Yeah.
We had a lovely day, and now we're just gonna settle here, have a drink, watch the sun go down, and have a lovely night. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
May's a little bit better on video now. Maybe it's the champagne loosened her tongue a little bit.
No, not about champagne.
Not about champagne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. There must be some bird today from my boyfriend so far away. Dismiss the postman, look and see if there's a letter for me. Dismiss the night in heaven with Mr. Postman. So patiently pull out a card for just a letter saying Siri, telling to me, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah.
What you order? You order gong and seafood.
Seafood lok chim à? Luộc chim.
Rock sim.
Luộc chim.
Okay, that's Thai for mixed seafood, I think. So that's what May's ordered. So I've ordered a chicken kebab. Massive. You can buy two of them. It's far too big to have two of them. And I get a jacket potato, some sour cream, and I'm not sure what that is, maybe tomato. Something like a little bit of a coleslaw salad. May's already ordered her seafood there. And I'll tell you how much that cost at the end of the meal. Sorry, it's very dark, this video. My GoPro camera is not working too well. Thanks very much for watching. Look out for my next video, which if all goes to plan should be from Ko Samui. Cheers for now. If you haven't already done so, please push the subscribe button. If you're thinking of retiring or living in Thailand, take a look at my book, The Retire in Thailand Handbook 2023, the next 6 years. It's crammed full of information to help you tiptoe over the logistics of making Thailand your home in retirement. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. So until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.